Welcome to Piper's Oasis. This has been a magical transformation, not just for Piper because this is her new baby room nursery, even though now she's 17 months. We took a little longer than we thought, but we love how this has just become this cute little whimsical space just for our little sweetheart.
You know what's so funny? I'm just remembering this now. I wonder if this was the room that was like a mustard color when we first moved in. Like before we renovated. Because there was a room that was like ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, originally this house, before we did the renovation, nothing had been done except they did some carpet in the 60s and 70s and they did some wallpaper. It was a terrible color. And then we went to the...
It wasn't terrible, it was just like really old carpet. I love mustard.
No, I love mustard, but not when it looks like it's like dirty carpet.
Like mustard and ketchup, like in decor.
I don't need to sit in a burger. But
I would love to sit in
or a hot dog. Actually, now I'm craving a hot dog.
It's funny that we're kind of going back to that same color palette.
So, you know what? It's like all style. It comes and goes, right? What was cool in the 70s comes back. So this is basically the bell-bottom color of this house in the 70s. Anyways, let's travel 2 years back in time to see where this journey began. Welcome to the bird room.
To Piper's room.
It will be Piper's room.
Yes.
This was one of our guest rooms in the house. We wanted to have like a boutique hotel kind of a room. Linda put all the birds in here. Her idea was the grass cloth wallpaper and birds. And then it won me over. What's your feel for the room? What vibe do we want for Piper?
Super sleepy vibes. We just need some sleep.
We do need some sleep.
Okay, gotta go.
Birds.
Gotta go. Bye.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay. I will be totally honest, we're a little behind on this. Everything from the wallpaper to the light fixture is gonna be gone starting now. Little did we know, months would pass with very little progress. All right, so this will be Piper's room, her nursery. It's a little bit cluttered right now. We added these today. These are all automated window coverings, so with the sound of my voice or the push of a button, I can shut all these. So aside from the window coverings, we'll get everything back into place, but it's been a bit of a pile. This is actually, if you remember our Halloween costumes, this is where we've been keeping them since Halloween. But this big bed is not gonna be here. We're trying to figure out what we wanna do for the bed in this space. Linda and I have some ideas. Every night, our date night activities are putting together floor plans for this room. But I'm glad you're along for the journey. So we took a pause for the holidays. It was Piper's first Christmas and we wanted to focus on family. By February, we had the space cleared out, finally, and we were ready for fresh walls, but Linda and I couldn't agree on a pattern. We needed fresh eyes, so we called in the wallpaper expert and a designer friend of ours to help. We're sort of butting heads a little here because Linda, I think, wants to go a bit more bold than I want to go. I do want to keep it going light but fun.
How about this? How about you guys meet in the middle? Linda can do an accent wall, and then we can do muted tones everywhere. And what about doing ceiling?
I say yes to ceiling.
If we get something that's not too dark, I'm game. And we're off to the races. Katie's team did such an amazing job with the install. Linda and I were so excited to see the finished walls. We felt like kids at Christmas.
Okay, guys, we just finished up with yours.
Oh, wow, that is nice.
Aww.
I was nervous about the feature wall, but that was great.
Yeah, I'm glad these two came together.
And
The ceiling is awesome. It looks like it has that sort of artisanal touch to it. Thank you, thank you. All right, so partway through in Piper's room, the kiddos are in here playing, and then we have our friend Robin. Robin's an amazing photographer. She drove all the way down here to help us with a family photo shoot, and then we also want to get some amazing shots for the kiddos' spaces.
The theme is like a love letter to the universe.
We could do something quiet. You could do something sepia in here as well because of the coloring. It doesn't have to be colored.
Right.
So
Those
that's
are super
another option.
cool.
This is gonna be the headboard on this wall.
They're intrigued too. A year and a half later, and it's finally ready for her. Welcome to Piper's Oasis. It was a long time coming. I mean,
She's 18 now.
Yeah, this no, but legit, she's almost 18 months. She just turned 17 months, and this is her nursery, which is now basically just her toddler room.
Yeah.
This isn't your typical design. We wanted to have it layered. So if you look on the back wall, the window coverings and the wallpaper, it's a lot. It's pattern on pattern. But at the end of the day, we said, let's make it vibrant and fun. And if we don't like it, we'll just swap it out. Linda picked the paper. She also picked the print for the window coverings. The rug, I just love that you put so much thought into it. Thank you, Robin, making Piper's room beautiful. So things that make it great for a baby and a toddler, we have clothing hooks down low because we want that Montessori style. We want it where she can pick out her own clothes. She can pick her toys and things to play with, and she'll grab her books and she'll bring it over to the bed and plunk down. You also need something comfy for parents, right? So you got a little sit and swivel. This bed we custom made as well. We couldn't quite find online what we wanted. We checked out some stores. So a friend of ours helped us make this. Thank you, Nancy. It's beautiful, and the low profile too means that if Piper rolls off, she's not gonna hurt herself. She'll land on this nice plush rug.
She has rolled off.
Yes.
She's done like triple axles.
We used my old cradle from when I was a kid. Parker had it in his room for a while. Now it holds all of Piper's stuffies over here. They never actually did a crib. Both kids, both Parker and Piper, went straight from our bed to their own bed. It's not that we didn't want them to do a crib. We tried, they just didn't like it. But the moment we had this here, Piper came in and plunked down. She was at home. I think the important thing with a kid's space is, I don't think it needs to be overly childish.
These decor pieces will be able to change up easily, so it can grow with her.
Yeah, like even the wallpaper, we don't have to change that to make it a more mature room as she gets older. But like we said, this is her baby room that we completed when she was 17 months. How would you describe the style of the space?
The texture of the wallpaper, it just reminded me of old stationery, like a little love letter.
Like an old stationery, an old love letter, that's cool. I was gonna say, it does feel a little whimsical to me, like there's just something magical about it.
The light fixture, it took a while to pick it.
It's perfect. Yeah. It has an old school charm to it. I love the tassel hanging off the middle as well. It's a nice soft fabric, but it ties in with the design and style of the sconces. These are beautiful, they look like antiques, and that was important to us as well too, to have a couple more mature design choices that didn't feel like a childlike thing. Ah, look at that. It's great. We have a lot of late afternoon sun that comes through. Unfortunately for our guests, they can't stay in this room anymore, but Piper has a lot of years to love this space. We would love to hear what you liked about this tour. Tell us your favorite elements, and also what's a room you want us to tour in the house or somewhere else abroad. It doesn't have to be here. Take us to France. Let's go look at a castle in France.
I'm down.
What were you doing about?
I was saying, ooh, which room should we do next?
We actually have ideas. So a little sneak preview. We have this room, the playroom. We've been working on the ADU as well, the junior ADU. We have the new ADU, and then on top of that, we've been talking about redoing our room. We have black walls. And she's gone. We've done black walls in our bedroom for 7 years, and we're thinking we want to do a little something light. So who knows? Could be another house tour. Dun dun dun. Good night. What's your favorite thing to say in a YouTube video?
Substrate. Subcontractor.
Click that button and subscribe.
Subliminal.
We want you to sublet our space by subscribing, because then you're gonna get every video we post. All the house tours, you'll see them. Boop, just a little boop on that subscribe button. What you doing, funny monkey? You feeling at home? You feeling at home in your bed? Can you guys give her some privacy? She's feeling at home. Come on, privacy, privacy.